because our first commanding officer's name was Colonel Butler. In due time, I'm going to make a good story about him. Squad 2! Now on your own! Squad 1! Squad 2! Now stand up to attention again! Now your drill's coming along, but it's not quite what I want yet. Now watch me, and I'll give you a demonstration.
Catch his likeness, does it?
No peeping.
Oh, just a little peep, Sergeant.
No.
Well, go on, no harm in it. You could look the other way, Sergeant, sporting man like you.
It's to be unveiled tonight.
Oh, well, a gentleman won't know I looked.
Willie Bright, I warned you.
He's that Colonel Freddy. I never seen him with her once. The old bastard. He looked nice and square behind. Oh, no. Oh, Lordy, Sergeant.
Right, put it back where it was. Put it back. Put it back. I'm charging you, Willie Bright.
Well, it's only a little scratch, Sergeant.
Damaging the frame of the father of the regiment. John! Hammer! Stop!
Trying to be a no-smoking teetotal eunuch, am I?
Well, that's pitching it a bit strong, Freddy.
Well, you've just advised living death, man.
Well, it's better than a dead death. I advise you, the heart's a deuced tricky organ.
Well, I blame the times, not my heart. What? You see that? Claret, possibly. Cigars, perhaps. Oh, no. Oh, not after dinner? Surely one after dinner?
No, Freddy.
You see, all our advice. 5 years of it, and Wolseley stabs us in the back. Insists on being commander-in-chief instead of accepting an army council.
Oh, damn it, man, if you've got an army, you've got to have a commander-in-chief.
In time of war, maybe. But can't you see that the army at home at present is dying on its feet? It's stagnating.
Well, I warned you, didn't I? I told you when you accepted the Hartington Commission that you'd be wasting your time and energies. Put yourself in Wolsey's place, man. He's a public hero, and he's been waiting years for an appointment like this. Oh, no, Freddy, if you dangle a carrot of that size in front of the donkey, no wonder he'll accept.
But the whole aim of the Hartington Commission was to pitchfork the army into the 20th century. Wolseley himself, so he said, was with us. But if now he's prepared to accept this outdated appointment, I mean, what chance do the rest of our recommendations stand?
But Wolsey himself says there. Did you read it, did you? Look, he says, I look upon myself merely as the fifth wheel in the coach. Well, that's your army council that you yourself recommend.
Well, a fine sort of vehicle with 5 wheels, and the front one 3 times the size of any of the others.
Ah, no, Freddy, admit it, you must. Wolsey's better than having George of Cambridge in charge. Now, there you really had something to complain about. That man is pure bone, even to his eyeballs, and I speak as his sometime physician.
Well, he sacked you, didn't he?
No, I resigned the honour of treating him after he had objected, most objectionably, to one of my prescriptions. A laxative.
You should have stayed an army surgeon.
What, co-town to Miss Florence Nightingale? No, thank you. No, I saw wider rewards outside.
Oh, the self-seeking deception of it all.
Oh, now, Freddy.
You think not? No one man can embody the complexities of the army we need. Our work has been gathering dust on some obscure shelf for 5 years now. Wolseley evidently doesn't care if it never... Going against your advice already.
Yes, exactly. You know, I don't think London's the healthiest place for you just now. There's too much excitement.
Well, Richard and I are travelling back to the country tonight after my lecture.
Good, and I hope you'll stay there for a little.
Yes, a few days. Richard's dining in mess tonight. Quite a to-do. What with this damn portrait to unveil? Oh, it's perfectly horrible, Edwin.
I was told it was a very good likeness.
Precisely my point.
Ah, now, see here, Freddy, can't you leave some of this worrying to the younger men?
Oh.
No. Fellas like Richard. He's just about to be commissioned. The army's his future. You've earned yourself a peaceful retirement.
Damn piffle, Edwin.
Well, I don't think so. Nevertheless, I suppose you'll be damn proud of Richard tonight.
Yes, I dare say. Provided he eats up and shuts up. He's settled down at Sandhurst. It's taken a few of the romantic notions out of his head, for which I blame his aunt in Italy. Silly woman, soft country. But he'll do. Now. And the regiment will make him. Well, I must run along.
Ah, no, Freddy. From now on, you walk.
Oh. Oh, yes. Quite.
Oh.
My cabinet helped you.
Well, you're going down to James's, isn't
Yes.
it? Yes, of course. Got a look in on this.
Come on, Templeton, you made us late enough already.
Lobster and sauterne at the Cafe
There
Royal.
was no holding him last night.
No, holding him on Adjutant's parade.
He's dying before he started. Poor old Templeton. We're lucky he won't live.
Didn't he know that when the adjutant takes a parade, he can go on all day?
Oh, yes. But Dean's at the Cafe Royal is traditional, too, you see. The lobster was to settle his stomach after the bomb flambé.
After?
It was in the nature of a judicial savoury, he said. I feel fairly ill myself.
Oh, my hat.
You appear transfused with happiness, my dear. Such happiness as one only sees when a distant relative has squeezed at last through the eye of the needle, leaving his wealth behind, handily placed.
It's unbelievable. Blackwood's.
The magazine?
Well, they've accepted 2 of my stories, 2, and sent a cheque for £9.
Not guineas.
It's quite incredible.
But he's such an awful rag. But hear that? Dickie Gaunt's a secret scribbler.
Oh, let me die.
We'll do our very best. You'll send back the cheque.
Oh.
But Richard, it's earned money. One can't soil one's
I can. Earned money is just as proper as private money.
Really? I'd have thought not. Then, of course, you're an infantryman to the bone, full of flat-footed integrity.
You're disgusting, Eugene.
I know. That's why I'm going into the cavalry. What's your regiment known as?
The pantry boys.
I knew it was something below stairs.
Water.
You're not ready for water yet, my dear. A sort of brandy, perhaps. Here we are. Tempers isn't going to get to military law, nor your father's lecture, but of course he was born lucky.
Eugene, could you imagine not going into the army?
Oh, I could easily. One would miss so much beastly fun, don't you agree?
I don't think I shall.
Live by the pen.
You're laughing at me.
Of